Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 495. And before I get into today's live reaction, I just wanted to let you guys know that as part of the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, and as a lot of my Nerdigans have requested for me to do, starting this Saturday, and this is going to be a weekly thing, I'm going to do the Manga Nerdigan podcast. And it's going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's going to be so much fun. I'll have a video up probably tomorrow or Wednesday, giving you details of what's going to be happening for the Manga Nerdigan podcast as part of Patreon update video that I've been needing to do for months. So stay tuned and stay subscribed to Nerdigans Inc. Anyways, so last chapter of Kingdom, oh man, the last chapter of Kingdom was freaking amazing. So Shobunkun went down and talked to Rishi, and you know, Rishi has been in jail for a while now because of, you know, he was one of the pillars. And what's he been doing this whole time? He's just writing like all these different laws and crap. And I'm like thinking to myself, damn, he would be freaking, like, just imagine him in Congress right now. He would be an amazing lawmaker in American society. I could just see it. But anyway, and something that just really stood out for me, and that's why I titled last week's video, The Law is a Wish. I just loved the way Rishi defined the law. It was so beautiful. And I don't blame Shobunkun for bowing to him and going down on his hands and knees and begging him to come help, say. Shobunkun is thinking ahead. I love it, because remember what Sei said, and I think, and you know what I was thinking? I just thought of this. I think Saitaku wanted Shobunkun there on purpose. Remember when he was sitting with the meeting with, oh my god, with the King of Ki, and Sei just chilling up there before Sei went to go meet with Fuboku? Yeah, that, I think Saitaku is a fucking troll in a way. This is all according to plan. I have a feeling something that's going to happen is Shobunkun is going to try and get not just Rishi, but the rest of the five pillars. And get the rest of the five pillars. Because we already have Shuiboken. Shuiboken's been fucking amazing. Like, we would be fucked without Shuiboken. But if we get Rishi, oh my god, Rishi would fucking help with the political structure. So, anyway, without further ado, let's get to chapter 495. Clack, clack. Former member of the four pillars of powers of Rio Rishi, at your majesty's service. The keeper of legalism returns to the stage. Yeah! Go, Rishi! I'm so happy. I'm so happy Rishi is joining us. This is great. All right. What is the meaning of this? Chancellor of the left, Shobunkun. Quiet down. This may have started off as me acting independently, but now I have received His Majesty's permission. But Rishi was Ryofi's greatest supporter. Only the heavens know how much work he did behind the scenes. Just how many good men and resources have we lost due to his activities? And this is why we need Rishi! Dude, Rishi is a fucking legal troll! We need Rishi. Rishi would, like, just imagine Rishi right now. Rishi would probably get Orange Senpai's ass in jail for fraud if he could have his way. He could probably because for those that don't know about Harry Reid's corruption in Nevada, he probably could get Harry Reid's ass thrown out of Congress. Just saying. He could probably fit with his laws. He could probably get all the illegal aliens deported. That's how good Rishi is. Rishi is a fucking legal troll. Don't fuck with Rishi. Even if we forgave the other three pillars, to ask us to do the same for him is out of the question. I am of the same opinion. Rishi! I love you, Rishi! Then return to your cell already. That's out of the question. When I heard of your plans for unification, specifically concerning the system of law you will require after, I believe that such an undertaking is far beyond the abilities of any of you here. Damn straight, Rishi! Rishi is giving everybody the business. I'm telling you, Rishi is like the troll of law. We have, because we already have Kaneki, the troll of war. Yeah, we have the troll of law right here. Even in the whole world, I would say the only two men capable of something of this magnitude would be Campeche or myself. Everyone's like, what? Campeche? I'm well aware of how all of you must feel, but the laws that will come after unification will embody the very reason we set out to unify the lands. They are the one method to prove ourselves to the people. Well, hence why this just proves to me even more why we need Say for president, man. Say 2016. Say would be the best fucking president ever. The slogan would be #Make America Unify Again. Yes, this would be the freaking hashtag. And we're going to be doing hashtags like, we're going to be doing shit like this on the Manga Nerdigan podcast, by the way. We're going to do #Manga campaign. There you go. Anyway, when compared to such an important issue, what do as few slights of the past matter? Good point! And I gotta say this. So, all this bullshit, and I gotta relate it to right now, what Say is saying. All this bullshit that's going on, this slander and shit that's going on with Orange Senpai's past, and hell, with Turd Sandwich's past, and shit, it's like, dude, you may have fucked up in your past, but we're thinking like, what are you doing now? What do you have to offer? What do you have? This is my dilemma. What do you have to offer now that will help? And unless you're lying to me, if you're lying about your past, then you're full of shit. Like, sorry, Orange Senpai, you lie about your past, and to an extent, Hillary lies about her past. If you're lying about your past, then you're full of shit. You should just be fucking honest. But, anyway. But the thing is, what my point is that all this shit that's going on right now, notice that they're not talking about policies at all. Trump and Hillary are not talking about policy at all. You know why? Because they both know their policies fucking suck. Trump knows that if people actually paid attention and read his policies and thought about it, and thought about his policies, they know that his policies wouldn't work, especially for his free trade policy. Yeah, that shit's gonna get him renegotiating shit. Yeah, if anyone knew economics, then yeah, they would know that we would be in a trade war. If anyone knew what the meaning of a tariff was, yeah, it's beyond me why people think that tariffs are a good thing when tariffs actually hurt the consumer and the businesses, American businesses, and Orange Senpai is trying to put America first. Well, that's not putting America first if you're putting tariffs on other countries. God, I'm sorry. It's just the stupidity is just real, and it just is making me think of. This just makes me think of Kingdom. It really, the campaign, like just reading Kingdom and doing live reactions of Kingdom makes me think of this campaign and like what this campaign should really be. Like, Say is a leader. I really wish Say was president. Say would be the best fucking president ever. Anyway, all of us may have once fought each other as political rivals, but know that that time is already long past. If we as kin do not truly stand united as one to face the world, then the unification of all 7 states will forever remain a dream. Look at that. You want to know why the rest of the world is laughing at us right now? I'm going to read what Say said again, because this is another reason why the rest of the world is laughing at us right now. If we as kin do not truly stand united as one to face the world, the unification of all 7 states will forever remain a dream. The main thing I want to focus on is if we do not truly stand united as one to face the world, you realize that we're not really united right now. We're all divided because of this election. I'm just saying. And the fact that the rhetoric that both Turd Sandwich and Giant Douche are putting out there, they're not unifying us. Especially when Orange Senpai wants to bring back low skilled labor and blame the political elites in Washington. which is kind of their fault, but at the same time, they're not, in Michigan's case, because there was a rally in Michigan, in Michigan's case, you're not looking at the micro picture. He's only looking at the macro economic picture. He's not looking at the microeconomic picture, like Say does. Say is looking at everything. He's looking at the macro and the micro. There we go. Yes, sire, a wise decision. Rishi Dono's skills as a minister are by no means inadequate either. I am certain we will have a need of his skills in the years to come. Kayoko Dono, Chancellor of the Right. Shoikan. Shobankan, you have done well. For us to raise the issue of recruiting Rishi would have aroused suspicion, given our shared background in Ryofi's faction, so our hands were tied. It was all Saitaku-sama's guidance. I know. Enough about myself. More importantly, going by the chief of military's expression, it would seem he is struggling with quite the difficult problem for once. Eh? Doesn't he always look like that? Your Majesty, I would request that the others vacate the hall. There's something I wish to discuss with you in private. Uh-oh. This sounds bad. This is certainly rare. No, rather, this is the first time first time you've asked for this. What is it that troubles you, Shuikan? What is this issue that cannot be shared with the others? Next year, we shall launch a large-scale offensive against Zhao. Against Kokyu! Yay! We have a timeline! I got a feeling we're gonna have a time skip at some point. We're gonna have a time skip. I am aware of this, yes. Using Kokyu as a staging point, we will begin our campaign on Zhao's western regions. As you say, sire, however, with Ruboku at the helm of Western Zhao's defenses, I cannot see even the slightest hint of a way to conquer those lands. What? No! No! What? Why aren't you sending Kanki there? He would fucking destroy Ruboku's ass. Ruboku is scared of Kanki. He even, basically remember when he was bluffing and shit and trying to do that psychological warfare a couple chapters ago? Yeah, Ruboku's scared of Kanki. He is scared shitless of Kanki. Send Kanki over there. And I got a feeling we're going to have the high Shin unit over there. But, motherfucker, if you send Kanki's ass over there, he would destroy Ruboku. But I got a feeling Shin's going to, if we're going to have this year time skip, I got a feeling Shin's going to be facing Ruboku sooner than we thought he was. What do you mean, Shoikan? Was Kokyu not supposed to be the key that would allow this campaign to be possible? Of course, Kokyu will play a key role, but right now Ruboku has suddenly ordered the construction of several forts and castles over a wide stretch of western Zhao. Castles? Empty areas that originally posed no threat have now become rife with new enemy outposts. This is why you send Kanki! Shoiboken, you should know this! You need to send Kanki over there. He will destroy and pillage those motherfuckers. Christ! Like, why aren't you saying this, Say? If I was Say, I'd be like, Shuiboken, do you not remember that we have a Kanki? Kanki will destroy that motherfucker. Even now, Western Zhao's defense lines are growing more and more complex by the day. And then Kanki will pillage them because he is the troll god of war. He will destroy them. You saw what happened the last time. Kanki destroyed motherfuckers. And while the construction work has begun with the areas closest to us, they have already started laying the groundwork for the inner zones. That is to say, Ruboku is planning to not only engage us defensively at the outer perimeter, but is also setting up several more defense lines to fall back to later. And though we predict that these hastily erected lines could not be considered very strong on an individual basis, it does not change the fact that our kin army will have to continuously force their way through them one after another. Hello? Kanki! The campaign for Western Zhao is sure to drag out into a long-term war. Long-term? How many years? 10. 10 whole years? What? No! Motherfucker! Seriously! Even with Kanki there! It would be 10 years. What about the remains of General Wiki's army? They would kick it. They would destroy shit too. Oh my god. Like, Shuiboken, you are underestimating some of the power of your military units. I swear to God. 10 whole years, but that is, yes, sire, it would hardly be conducive to fulfilling our deadline of conquering all 6 states within 15 years. Roboku, that son of a bitch! He's doing this shit on purpose! Well, not only he wants to drag it out into a long term, he doesn't give a fuck about winning. No, Roboku doesn't give a fuck about winning. I just realized this. Roboku's doing this shit on purpose. He wants to make Sei look bad. You son of a bitch, Roboku! Roboku's a fucking troll! That asshole! Ah, that son of a bitch! I would guess that Roboku has realized that Qin's stamina and resources will not last long enough for us to unify the states unless we can swiftly conquer Zhao. Hence, he has decided to drag out the battle for Western Zhao as long as possible. That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch! Sire, considering our opponent is Roboku, even if we were able to take Western Zhao in the generous estimate of 10 years, the royal capital, Canton, itself would take a few more years. Regretfully, I have concluded that if we were to adopt an orthodox approach, even conquering Zhao within 15 years would be an uncertainty, much less total unification. This is why we're going... Shuiboken, why are you even thinking about the orthodox approach? Why? This is Roboku we're dealing with here. Fuck that shit. Wait, Shuiboken, you know Roboku's a troll. Why the fuck are we even talking about an orthodox approach? Shit, this is why I said Konki. Send Konki there. Konki does, send, the remainder of General Wiki's unit. And fucking A, send Shin's unit there. They are nothing. They are not orthodox at all. They will destroy that motherfucker. They would probably bring down Zhao in like 2 years. Maybe 3. You said orthodox, did you not? Then do you mean that there's an unorthodox method that we could take? Sei is reading my mind. And this is why I love Sei. And Sei needs to be fucking president. I swear. Sei, Shin 2016, make America unify again. I swear to God. Well, maybe, I don't know if Shin would be a good vice president. No, Shin wouldn't want to be vice president. We could do Shin Shuiboken 2016. Damn it. I don't know if Shuiboken would want to be president, because he'd probably want to be Secretary of Defense. God damn it, this is hard. Shuiken. Yes, sire. Although to do this would come at a great cost of life, there's only one other play available to us, bizarre as it may be. A bizarre plan that comes at a great cost? And what exactly does it entail, Shuiken? Sire, I shall provide a brief explanation, so please listen carefully. First, Zhao's royal capital of Canton. Canton is protected to the west by Taiko mountain range. Natural shield, you could say, while to the south lies Gyao, Zhao's second largest city, which guards the shores of the Yellow River. You truly could say that Canton is surrounded by a wall of iron. Of course, I'm aware of that. Currently, Roboku is focusing his efforts into fortifying the western reaches beyond the mountains. He sees the mountains as his final line of defense and wishes to prevent enemies from drawing near. However, the fact that he is concentrating his efforts on one area can also be interpreted to mean his attention is preoccupied by only that one thing. Oh, shit! So we will then use the western campaign as a feint and move up through the south. Oh, man! That shit will be oh, man. Oh, man! Roboku, you are a fucking idiot! Dude, like, Roboku must be thinking that they're suckers. Oh my god, Roboku, you are an idiot. Unless... Shuiken, you better be prepared. Roboku's a troll. He might be laying a trap. Then immediately attack and capture the city of Gyao, located at Canton's throat. Whoa. Oh, man. Gyao, you say? Did you just say we will strike Gyao? Gyao and Canton lie but a short distance away from each other. I am fully aware that to ignore all previous strategy and to strike it only at Gyao sounds like the foolish ramblings of a child, but the fact is, anything other than an unconventional approach like this will never give us the chance to outsmart Roboku. But something like that is, Your Majesty, If we are able to capture Giao, then within 3 years, we will be able to take Canton and destroy Zhao. I said 3 years! God, man, I'm smart. I'm so SMRT. I said 3 years. Of course, sire, is not... Wait. Yeah, of course, sire is not wrong either to suddenly leap deep into Zhao's bosom and to target Gyo, of all things, is an act far removed from common sense. To consider it a strategy would be laughable itself. Well, considering you, what kind of generals you have in your military, Shuigun, yeah. I think you could actually pull this off. And I think it's either Conky's unit's going to do it or the High Shin unit's going to be doing it. Something tells me that Conky's going to be in the mountains. I got a feeling Conky's going to be in the mountains and Shin's going to do the sneaky shit. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm telling you right now. Shin is going to do the sneaky shit. And I think in this this portion of the arc, if we're going to go with this strategy like I think we are, I think that yeah, we're going to have to do... Shin's going to go. It's going to be Shin, because Conky would just pillage and murder, and Shin wouldn't do that, because Shin actually has honor, and Sei knows that shit. So, yeah, Conky's going to be in the mountains, and I think in this arc, we're going to have a Conky versus Raboku fight. Oh, man. Conky versus Raboku would be... Oh, man, that's going to be awesome if this happens like I think it will. Here we go. We are guaranteed to come under attack by the numerous formidable royal capital defense until that crowd, the region. To say that sieging and capturing Canton in such an environment would be difficult is an understatement. I fear that to adopt such an attack would result in an uncomparable level of casualties. And if this were to end in defeat, then we should be prepared for the possibility of our forces being completely wiped out to the last man. Notice the panels of who they picked. Shin unit and oh my god. Our 3 youngins are gonna be united once again. Yeah! But even so, this is required for the conquest of the 6 states. As chief of the military, I believe that this attack is a necessary step for the unification. Please, Your Majesty, I ask that you gather the appropriate resolve and give the order to begin preparations for an attack on Giao. Oh, man. This chapter was fucking amazing. I can't wait to talk more about this with you guys on the podcast this weekend. Oh, my God. My Kingdom Nerdigans, you better be there at the Manga Nerdigan podcast this weekend, because we definitely need to talk more about this chapter. And I want to definitely debate you guys on this too. But anyway, I'm going to give you my basic theory of what I already said. Some of what I think is going to happen. But I think, like, I don't know why they didn't show Conky, because I think we're going to have Conky in the mountains. Conky's going to definitely be in the mountains for sure. And I think, oh my god, I can't remember his name, but the general that runs the remainder of General Wiki's army. I think he's gonna run this operation, because just because how Sei is, and Sei doesn't wants innocent lives lost. I just don't see Conky Sei won't let Conky do this shit, because Conky will pillage and Conky will let his people murder, and that's just not cool. But if there's not a general there, and it's just like the actual units, the actual 1,000-man units, or no, that's more now. God, I can't remember the number now off the top of my head. But if it's like just like the High Shin unit and the Mo-10's unit, and if it's just them going there, if it's the 3 youngins going there, I like calling them the 3 youngins. If it's the 3 youngins going there, then like Mo-10 and Shin, I could definitely see it happening. Mo-10 and Shin will definitely do it, and Mo-10 is just as honorable as Shin, so I definitely could see it happening, and I can see them getting it done. They will work together like perfectly. It's definitely gonna happen. I just really am hoping, and I'm just like thinking, dude, Shuigun, Conky will fucking destroy Raboku in the mountains. Put Conky over there. Put Conky and his units and put Conky and his units over there, he will do it. But something tells me that Roboku has something up his sleeve, because otherwise this would be too easy. Methinks that Karen is going to be there at Gyo. Just watch. Karen's either going to be at Gyo or at the Capitol, because Roboku's a fucking troll. Don't underestimate Roboku. I called him an idiot earlier. No, don't underestimate Roboku. He is a fucking troll. He probably has thought of everything. He probably has Gyo set up as a trap, and Karen is probably going to be there waiting. Just watch. Karen's probably going to have her troops waiting there. Just watch. But anyway, let me know what you nerdigans thought. I loved Rishi. Rishi is such a goddamn troll too. I love it. I love this manga so much. Like, I don't understand why the other manga tubers don't discuss this manga. Like this, or even do live reactions or review this manga, because this manga is so good. I love the political shit of this manga. The political chapters of this manga are awesome. Anyway, maybe that's just me because I like political shit. Anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you could do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. And make sure you follow me on Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and friend me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in the description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.